Why was this Yu-Gi-Oh card banned? Part 55, Crush Card Virus. Crush Card Virus is a normal trap that can tribute a dark monster you control with 1,000 or less attack. Then destroy all monsters your opponent currently controls, all monsters in their hand, and all monsters they draw for the next 3 turns with 1,500 or more attack. So why did it get banned? Crush Card Virus was initially released as a prize card in 2007, which meant you had to win an SJC to actually get one. This meant that the card would only be owned by top players and the uber rich. And this card was insane. If it was activated against you, you most likely just lost on the spot, due to losing your field, hand, and your next 3 draws. Which led to players who had won tournaments, or ones with friends in high places, having an advantage over every other player because they had access to this card. Now, it would be limited almost immediately and would stay that way for 2 years. It would eventually get an accessible reprint in 2008 and continue to be broken before being banned in 2009. It would stay banned for 6 years before going to 1 in 2015 and 3 in 2016. So what happened? This might be it, the worst errata in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Most of the time they retain the same effect but have a much harsher restriction, but in this case they completely changed the card. You still tribute and it still blows up their field and hand, but now they don't take damage for 3 turns, and they get to destroy up to 3 monsters in their deck with 1,500 or more attack. This is actively bad for several reasons. While yes, blowing up their hand is good, they have 3 turns to just chill because they take no damage, and you also let them send 3 monsters from deck to grave, and because they get destroyed and not sent, it triggers even more effects than something like Foolish Burial would. In its initial form, I don't think the card would still be banned. It would certainly be toxic like the other virus cards, but none of those cards are good. Comment what cards you want to see next.